Hello and welcome to Sovereign RPG. I am Sovereign, and you have just walked into the channel of short and sweet gaming guides. Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord is currently in early access, so you may see bugs and other oddities within the game itself, and everything is subject to change. At any time. This is all part of the process. My Discord, Twitter and Twitch are in the description, come and join us. Remember, if you do enjoy these troop spotlights, smash that like or let me know down below which troop you want to see next. Today we will be spotlighting the GHULAM, a heavy cavalry unit. The GHULAM line boasts one-handed, polearm and riding skills, with the GHULAM hitting 180 in polearm and one-handed and 200 in riding. The stats don't scream at me, to be honest. That being said, their armor stats keep them in a fight for a long time, and they tend to get right into the middle instead of charging in and charging out. These units excel if you want to capture units and not kill them. I actually don't think I've seen a blunt weapon killer unit, but I haven't checked. Having a tiny shield means they do not block as many arrows as, say, the Brotba. So let's get into the troop tests. Firstly, into the 20v20. Basic, easy. As you can see, the GHULAM have quite a slow charge as they are heavy cavalry. They do take a lot longer to wipe out these looters. A lot longer. 0 losses, but 1 wounded. Not a very good start for the GHULAM. Moving on to the 50v50 battle, with the hand. We set the heavy horsemen to charge at a snail's pace, taking a long time to get there. Once they hit, their weapons feel weak. It takes them a good long time to wipe out these units, almost to the point of boredom. Again, 0 losses, but 3 wounded. And now onto the 50 versus castle siege. The defenders do have quite a few ranged, but nothing these high tier troops can't handle at the start. The tiny shields really do not do much to help in defense. We opted for the ladders. Having the shield really helps the units get over the top of the ladders. But as you can see, we are taking heavy losses on the walls. Having only 2 or 3 units in the courtyard, not lasting long at all. Just when I think these troops will actually take advantage of the ram, they go back for the ladders. Another slow fight. And our units turn tail and run, having to hit the retreat just to finish the battle quicker. So let's even the odds a little with the 100 versus castle siege. As you can see, those small shields do not do very well against the ballista bolts. And getting bored of how slow they are moving the ram, I set the entire unit to charge. Having such a low athletic skill really makes these siege battles a chore. Once they got over the walls in force, they proceeded to knock out every single unit, which in a real campaign would gain us a lot of money by selling them back. About the only plus about these troops I am seeing so far. Losing just 1 troop isn't such a big deal, and only having 4 injured is something I can live with. 128 units I can now sell for dinars I can definitely live with. And now comes the large scale test in the open fields. 100 versus 100. Opting for a Skyrim formation, trying any way to try to do more damage. We set our units to charge at the enemy. When the cavalry hit, I just don't feel the oomph you get from other easier to gain units. But they do rip straight through the circle formation of the enemy. It doesn't feel like the Botanian AI was actually working here, until they all started to run away. This unit does take a hell of a long time to kill anything. Maybe it's their coding, but they don't seem to hit when they should. We lost 0 troops this time, and a full wipe for the enemy. Again making more and more money on these prisoners. I didn't see a point in going for the massive battle 100 versus 400, but for the sake of good science, I will put myself through the slow gameplay of this heavy cav unit. I'll make this one a little cinematic for you, while we talk about this unit and my final thoughts. This unit lacked speed, lacked accuracy, no ranged weaponry, a tiny shield, definitely useless in siege battles both attack and defense. I just wouldn't use this unit, unless you enjoy making a cup of tea whilst waiting for your battles to finish. There are far better, far cheaper, far easier to get cavalry units than this one. I would stay away from them for the time being. And that's all we have for this guide. If you'd like to see more videos like this showing off the factions major and minor in battle, please let me know down below or smash that like button to show me you want more. And remember to sub to the channel for future short and sweet gaming guides in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord and many other RPGs in the future. Fly safe.